Hey y'all, one thing I was going to talk about today real quick, was why we never had any food waste. Like all that. Any stuff we have left over at all that we don't end up using, we go to what we call, hey, let's get Mikey. Those of you old enough, you don't remember that one, but it's Bella. You don't end up with any food waste around that girl, buddy, I'm telling you. You talk about do some serious eating. That girl does some serious. Come on, girl. Coming out. There you go. She just wants to go harass Bella. There's Gertrude. She's eating her dinner. Hey, girl. You want to play with Penelope? Give her a little love tap. There you go. See, when old Gertrude, when she was younger, oh Lord, she's going for Bella now. There she goes again. Watch her, she gonna harass the dickens out of him. I'm shocked. I ain't shocked. There's old Bella, y'all. Well, what I was gonna say was, the reason we don't have any bunch of junk we left over, we end up having throw in the trash and then worry about hauling it off is because Bella, all our extra stuff, she used to hang out of it, y'all. Bella. Let me turn this around, y'all, and I'll show you how crazy she goes. I'm telling y'all, old Tubby there, she ain't gonna leave a scrap in there, y'all. Not one little iota of a scrap. And I'm telling y'all, you don't end up with no leftovers. Ooh, that wind, man. Yeah, it's still rough. Ooh. What's doing there, Gertrude? What's doing, girl? You ain't gotta have my approval. She messes with you. I saw her messing with you. Yeah, you losing that winter coat, ain't you, girl? Huh? Yeah. Like I told y'all before, as far as old Gertrude goes with her hay, that daggone little crate there saved us a fortune with her just slinging hay. She eats it out of there. Now, the one downside I'll say is when it gets moist and wet, she won't touch it. Won't touch it. Matter of fact, it rained a couple days ago, and I ended up having to dump some. So I had to dump that over there. Ain't that right, girl? Yeah. Once it gets wet, she won't touch it. Won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Oh, what I need to do is build me like a little housing to put over the top of that thing. Keep them getting wet, but the only downside of that is you'd have to put it so far above the crate, or so far above the hay, so she can get her head and her horns in there, that wind would just blow that rain in there anyway, so that really wouldn't do that much good. Let's see what the chickens are doing, chicken house. All right, I went ahead and got all the eggs they're gonna lay today anyway. But there's probably gonna be some later layers. Daggone, we all forgot. I knocked that over on y'all start with it. I'm sorry. There they are. There's the baby chicks. They ain't looking too baby anymore, are they, y'all? Not a lick. But I just want to do a real Afternoon chat yet anymore. There's the big girls. Hey girls, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Huh? How y'all doing in there? Yeah, the problem we had today was I ended up having to put them early in the chicken house because of the fact daggone I saw this shadow go over the house and I heard this Lord awful just screeching going on. So I came out and checked it out. It was a hawk, and that hawk had spotted our chickens and was calling some other hawks in. Well, I think they're gonna shut. There we go. So I had to come out here and get the chickens up, get them out of the chicken run, get them back in the chicken house real quick. And they've been in there for about, well, let's see, they went in probably 3 hours early today just because I didn't want them hawks hanging around. I ain't seen them since I put them up. But you know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. So I'm hoping them hawks will move on. If they don't, they're going to end up with sudden heart attacks from lead poisoning, I can tell you that. Look at that. There's Bella. You eat all of it, girl? You sure did. Look at that, and cleaned your bowl. You ought to sleep good tonight then, baby. You ought to be a good sleeper tonight, ain't it? What? I ain't got no more. I ain't got no more. Not a lick. I ain't got no more. What? I ain't got no more food now. I'm trying to tell you I ain't got no more food, girl. Ain't you had enough today? Daggone for dinner, you done had your daggone regular feed and you got special. What more you want, girl? Huh? Big old girl. What more you want, baby? Yeah, I know. I know it. Whew. Come off that pig's ear. You ready for a nap now? Huh? You ready for a nap? Big old nap for a big girl. Big girl get a big nap in. Huh? Big girl gonna get a big nap. Yeah. That's right. One thing I can tell y'all is with big girl there, she done had her daggone. She done had her regular feed, and then we had the leftovers I bought her out here today. She'll be doing no acorn hunting this afternoon, I can tell you that. She's been there sleeping like a big dog is what she's gonna be doing. Oh, she gonna see there, she's laying there now. All big girl there is gonna do is mosey on into her daggone house, and that's where she's gonna be at the rest of the night. She's gonna be gone. Whew. Now the thing is, when you fill her belly up like that good in the evenings, by the morning time, she's already acorn hunting before you ever get out of here. Of course, now Gertrude, she's usually standing at the door waiting on me anyway. You know how that goes. I was gonna show y'all this one spot where we've been having. We used to have mole problems. Well, moles or voles, but it was right in here. But they gone. Of course, you can tell Bella's been in here rooting around. She roots them up and eats them. It's crazy, I know, but she does. She roots some things up and eats them. So you can't beat that hog doing that job. Oh man. Y'all see that? She's got that food bowl again. She's actually out there trying to lick the bowl clean. Now that's funny. Telling you, that big old girl, boy, she don't miss a morsel, buddy. Not one morsel. By the way, if you want to save yourself extra trips to the dump or having to worry about more garbage, and you get yourself a hog, you ain't never gonna have no leftovers. Now, the one thing I will say about them hogs, though, and I've heard from, well, yeah, I've heard from friends too that have hogs that they won't eat citrus stuff. Yeah, so like leftover oranges, stuff like that. She won't touch no citrus with a 10-foot pole, man. Will you, Bella? You don't like that, do you, girl? Do you, baby? You don't like that at all, do you? But you sure cleaned that bowl, didn't you? Look at that. You sure did. Clean the slap out. Yes, ma'am. I'll tell you what. I was sitting in there in the house today, and you could sit on the chair in the living room, and you could see the plumes of pollen coming by. I mean, just big puffs of it just coming by. It was like, at first I thought it was smoke, that something was on fire. I came out here and looked, didn't see nothing, and then you could see the plumes of pollen just traveling through the air. It was crazy. But you can see her water bowl. Look at all the pollen in there, y'all. And I literally just dumped that daggone her water bowl and refilled it. So when I get back off work, next shift I work, I'm gonna have to dump that daggone water bowl again and bring the bowl back out. But as hard and fast as that pollen's falling right now, y'all, it's almost a losing battle, to be honest with you. Alright, as you can see, Gertrude's at her usual evening spot out here by the wood pile out here. She nibbles on that stuff, y'all. It's crazy. And I showed y'all around the bottom of the trees here before she did that, but I did get the daggone wood pile straightened up. All the extras I put back here. That's what we got left for the season as far as wood goes. You can see what all the pallets are in, be right in there. All that wood's gone. So I have to get some more wood for next year, but yeah, she eats the daggone hang. She'll come out here and nibble on the wood. And I don't know whether it's just the bark or what's on the bark or what it is that Gertrude eats, but man, whatever it is, man, she likes it. I don't know what it is, but she likes it. Making sure you didn't leave nothing, Bella? Huh? Making sure you didn't leave nothing, girl? Good Lord, she's still licking that bowl, y'all. Still trying to lick the bowl. Bella, don't you think you've had enough today, girl? Huh? Good Lord, girl. One thing I was going to say about old Bella here, she's a good old girl, y'all. Sweet as she can be. She's gentle as she can be. Ain't you, girl? Just a big old baby is all you are. Other people complaining worried about hogs being wild and hurting you and all that. And that just ain't been our experience with Bella. She's just a good old hog. She's loving as she can be. She'll come up to you. And when she was a little bit younger, to make you pet her. There she goes. She's fixing to go in there and do her little snooze, y'all. Look at that. There she goes. Yep, she's headed in there to get her nap on. There she goes. What'd I tell y'all? Got her belly full, she's ready for a nap. But what I was saying was, with old Bella, when she was younger, if you were out and about just to make you pet her, she'd come over to where you were at, she'd flop down on your feet to try to keep you from moving and make you pet her. So as far as hogs being wild and mean and all that, now out in the wild, yeah, I'm sure they are. Well, I know they are. But when you get a pet hog and raise them as young as we got Bella, y'all, she's just as easy as a lost little puppy dog. Sweet as she can be now. If she runs into you with the weight behind her, she could probably hurt you. She wouldn't mean to do it, but she could probably do it. But she been sweet as she can be. I gotta say, I like that hog, y'all. I love that little hog to death. Well, little being the operative word there. She ain't little. She's ranking somewhere between probably 380 and 400 pounds now. She's pretty good size. But she's just gentle as she can be. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today. As always, God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you would, please like and subscribe. That should help us out. And hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.